Good afternoon to this picture-perfect McMullen Park. You couldn't find a better day if you tried, and we only hope that the football will match such quality. Not long till kick-off, so let's have a look at these teams. Starting with the home side, just one change from the last game for Nathan Abbey's men. Sees Ollie Travell switching with Andre Rees-Brown in the starting 11. Cade Stevens-Abbey also replaces Jamie Sylvester on the bench. The away side contains two familiar faces, Finn Skilling and Sam Moore, having both previously played in the black and white. They return to McMullen Park. You'd imagine for a bit of redemption. The referee this afternoon is Jakub Jerchik. There he is. Just out of your picture there was Graham Reynolds, manager for Langford. They currently reside in 15th place. For a bit of context, they had a game against Letchworth Garden City Eagles on Tuesday, which they lost 1-0. As a team that Bedford beat 4-1 all the way back in January. We play them once again on the 16th of April, so in the not too distant future. Hope to have you with us for that one as well. Langford on similar sort of rank to Letchworth Garden City Eagles. Same amount of games played, same amount of games won. I've not won a game in nearly 2 months. Wearing the sky blue attire, matching the scenery of which there are no clouds to be seen. It will be Langford to kick us off. Bedford hurting after their loss against Winslow last time out. They haven't won a game since their match here against London Tigers. Both sides desperate for a win, but only one will walk away with one. And we're underway. Langford get us started with a long ball over already. Work initially from Cody Griggs wearing 8 in the middle, and it's Jacob Younger who will have to race after this one. First chance for Bedford to get a bit of ball. Draycott, the throw. Langford retained possession, however, and here's Mitchell White. Best opportunity for Langford to strike, and it's already denied by Michael Fisher. They're testing though, and here's Finn Skilling wearing 3, 17 years of age. Look it with his facial hair. Oh, he is. Hamilton goes long. This could work out nicely for Scott Joseph. Scott Joseph racing away. Denied by the keeper initially. Bunker into the middle. Drakel on the end. Both sides getting goal-mouth opportunities early on in this fixture. Scott Joseph trying to go through the legs of Regan Saunt. To no avail. It remains 0-0. It's been an exciting game so far. Throw already, and Reece Brown will utilise Carl Forster. Had a conversation with Carl Forster before this game began. He was talking about just how difficult he was finding the sun directly facing him in this first half. Said he was almost blinded in practice. Drake got Watson flicks on, and his Skilling will just allow that to roll back to his keeper, Regan Saunt. Hamilton goes long. It comes spewing out of bounds. Ball goes long again from Langford. White, who's onto it. Just not clicking. Langford trying to switch play. Good interplay from Langford. Could open up for them here. Cross across the box. Hamilton trying to deal with it. Referee's blown his whistle. Offside is called by the assistant referee on the far side. But it's good work from White, Griggs and Saunders in the middle, causing havoc and putting Bedford under some sort of pressure in these opening 5 minutes. Forster. Watson tries to flick it on to Bunker, who was waiting. Click. Reece Brown taps it down for Ahmed Abdullah. Abdullah in new boots today, hoping that they make him run faster. He told me. Hope it does. Wearing that 10 shirt again, playing in that attacking midfielder role, trying to put Danny Watson and Scott Joseph through gaps. Danny Watson immediately infringing. The referee's going to have a stern word here. He might reach for his pocket. Watson just making sure that Jacob Younger is good and okay to continue. Don't think he's been disciplined. Jacob Younger. Ball in, and Langford trying to get something onto it. They fall to the deck in the box. No appeals, but Filling the ball again. Where will this one fall? Hamilton with the sun in his eyes. Ball still staying aerial. Ushered back to the keeper. Michael Allen, who tried to keep it in at that point. Bobby Goodman, who's been put back in that centre-back role as part of a back five. Hamilton again goes long. Those just not sticking at the moment, those long throws. Seems to have been slightly snuffed out. Potentially something that teams now target, knowing that Marvin Hamilton has that in his arsenal. Talk about a long throw. Right, but that ball will fall back to Forster, who's going to play patiently and hoof it upfield. Good fall quite nicely for Bedford. Mark Bunker over the top to no one in particular, but it falls down to Watson, who's going to try and lay it up for Abdullah. This is Scott Joseph. Gets a shot away, but offside flag is raised. There it is. Bedford just trying to flick it on, work out, and foul on from Marvin Hamilton. That was on Jack Sherwood, no, Mitchell White, and it is a yellow card for Marvin Hamilton, brandished by Jakub Gercik. And it's a free kick in a profitable position for Langford. This could be dangerous. Let's have a look at this again. Good ball put through, and Hamilton almost running through Mitchell White, who's taken as collateral damage. And it will be Jack Sherwood to take the free kick, the number 10. Carl Forster ushering his troops. Got to put them in the right place. This is a nightmare for Carl Forster. Sun in his eyes. It's going to test him. Jack Sherwood needs to make sure he gets this on target. 11 minutes in. Sherwood takes Forster, tips it onto the bar. A matter of inches, denying Jack Sherwood the opportunity to open up this encounter and get the first goal, but it's the fingertips of Carl Forster which deny him. Oh, great goalkeeping. It really is. Bedford could go the other end. Matters into the advertising boards. I don't know if you can see in the back of our picture, but we've employed a ball boy That is where all the Bitcoin money is going at the moment. To our lovely ball boy. And a rush past our commentary van as well. What a mate. Working hard. Again, going at a young age. Hamilton, the man who was brandished with a yellow card moments ago, will take this long throw in. Trying to find Watson. Doesn't pick him out. Instead, it falls to Griggs. Gerard goes aerial, and Michael Allen has fallen onto it. He's going to take it for a ride. Michael Allen still going. Good work from Phil Draycott. Still onto Reece Brown, one of the only changes, or the only change to the starting 11 that played the game against Winslow. Ollie Travell has been dropped to the bench. Reece Brown putting balls through. It's good football from Bedford. Mark Bunker, however, was offside. Right idea, just slightly wrong execution. I think he's given a free kick to Bedford in the middle of things. Yeah. Bedford getting out of jail with that one slightly. It will be Mark Bunker to take. Wicked right boot in the green Nike Tiempos. His wrist strapped up. About 5 or 6 men to pick out. Let's see who goes to. Hamilton rises highest. Just off target, Marvin Hamilton, but he got a clean bit of contact to it. That would have been from 0 to hero if Marvin Hamilton had managed to get that one on target. Goalkeeper Regan Salt was rooted to the spot, and once again it's a few inches that deny team from getting in front. There's Ben McGrath. Still captaining the side, wearing 8. Hamilton, this time he does find Watson. There was open pasture for Scott Joseph to race into, but he felt as though he wouldn't have the legs to do it, so pulls out. Watson trying to flick it onto Joseph, and the man down in the middle. Collision in the air. Mark Bunker gets a head to it, and McGrath gets a boot. Flicked on though by Sam Moore, wearing 5. As I mentioned, a fairly familiar face to those who have been watching Bedford FC for a fair while. Talking pre-live stream era. So I'm not sure many of you watching would have heard of the name Sam Moore, but I promise he's played Hashtag Bedford from home. We do want to hear from you. Let us know if you do know who Sam Moore is. Do also let us know where you are, what you're doing. You're enjoying the game. We do love to hear your analytical takes as well, as you hopefully learn more about the players, the game, the league. We love to sort of create these sort of fan forums so you can get your voices heard. They're very important to us. So do use the hashtag Bedford from home so we can put them all in one place. That's on Twitter. I can read them out as the game goes on. Marvin Hamilton throws the ball in. I feel as I should have that probably on a button or something that I can just press and save me a lot of breath, because it happens quite a lot. Nevertheless, Grant wins it back. Abdullah using space. There's lots of real estate in front of Phil Draycott. He decides to cross early and it's blocked. Still Bedford ball though. They're going to work patiently from the back. Michael Fisher finding Hamilton, trying to get it out from underneath his feet. Forced to collect at the back. Fairly comfortable save for Bedford's number 1. This time it's Langford's turn to get put under a bit of defensive pressure. Again relieved by Regan Saunt. Watson, using Bunker, using McGrath, Reece Brown in fact. There is McGrath, gets dispossessed. Langford trying to be a bit too flashy. Connor Saunders losing it in the middle. Bedford playing patient. Do that. I'll check Twitter and see how you're doing. Bunker, Joseph just not on the same hymn sheets. So, Black Forest say Arfgats Youngs. Not really sure what I'm saying there, but great to have you with us from Germany. Minneapolis say, celebrating my mum's 70th birthday today. Let's go Bedford, let's do this for mum. Let's do this for mum indeed. A big 3 points would be a great birthday present. Ed K4 EGP says, watching Bedford take on Langford FC in North Carolina, where it's 12 degrees and climbing on a sunny day. Gotta love it. Bitcoin Legacy Trust say that they're watching from LA. Lucky. And Matthew McClintock cheering on Bedford from sunny Evergreen. Let's go, boys. Great to have you with us, Matthew. Do keep us up to date. Abdullah tripped by Sam Peverell, who is wearing the captain's armband. We thought initially it would be Ben Goff, who would be. He's wearing 6, but Peverell is skippering. Reece Brown working hard in the middle, Reece Brown at the moment. Trying to prove his place after being benched for the past few games. Gets a start and gets a chance to prove himself to Abbey and co. Got Joseph just running out of room on the left-hand touchline. A foul in the middle. Let's see what happened here. And Abdullah just pulling him back, asking him to wait. Langford said no thanks. Everall and Sam Moore lie over it. Everall taking a casual approach towards the ball. Closed down by Joseph, but it is towards the box. Is Skilling. Finley Skilling tries to go on his own. There is Finley Skilling, on the books with Bedford this season, but is playing for Langford today. Local schoolboy. The same year as me at school, so not what you will. Who's doing better? Probably Finn. Anyway. Langford just trying to hold up play, but you can see a swarm of black and white approaching. They've managed to get it out to Jacob Younger, whose brother James is Langford's top goal scorer this season, but he's not featuring this afternoon. Peverell peppers it towards the goal. Doesn't get close though, and Langford will have another go at it. Foul in the middle. Hamilton goes down, and it's Mitchell White who's been asked to take a breather. Just a slight shove on the back. Quarter of the way through this fixture. A little bit over. Got Joseph down the line. What can he do? Puts one in towards the back post. Abdullah waiting. Where are the options for Ahmad Abdullah? Andre Rees-Brown trying to link up with him. Pass just not on the money. Bunker dispossessed. Langford still going through Petrel, and here's White. Connor Saunders leaving it. Apologies for any colourful language that you may be picking up. It's Michael Fisher who's fairly displeased with his defensive performance so far, trying to rally his teammates through, can I call it constructive criticism? And I can. It's criticism nonetheless. Robbie Goodman. Abdullah pressurised. Goodman just trying to find the right pass, get the right people in the right positions. Abdullah with the switcheroo. Mark Bunker's in space. Nathan Abbey pleased with this. Bunker just going to lay it back. Rees-Brown. Good ball in. Andre Rees-Brown. Danny Watson just overrunning it. Once again, it's the right idea. That's a little bit off the mark. But I tell you what, as this game goes on, I'm sure it will open up. The sun is shining, which means lots of players are getting very tired very easily, and under the heat, under the pressure, defences will crack, and there'll be opportunities for the likes of Scott Joseph to sneak home. A miss-hit effort from Regan Saun. Luckily, his defence get him out of trouble. Good work again from Phil Draycott, who's had a superb first quarter. As I said, he puts through a poor pass. Never mind. Probably shouldn't praise people. Commentators curse, as you know. I do have some news for you guys listening, especially Minneapolis and Cleveland. You'll never guess what arrived in the post this morning. As I was going out the door to come to McMullen Park, as I do, hours and hours before, I promise, I'm very professional. The Real Bedford kit came. I'm in it at the moment. You can't see because, well, unless I run on the pitch, I'll probably get told off for that. But you're going to have to promise I'm wearing this lovely Bitcoin Bedford jumper, which fits like a glove. Get on realbedford.shop, I think. I'm wearing it. It's lovely. And I have to thank you all for... Just got a message from Paul Parsons, who says that it's his son's 16th birthday tomorrow. He's along at the game today. We'll try and see if I can find you, Paul, but hope Will has a great day. It's a great name. It really is. One of the best, I'd say. So, big happy 16th to him. All of us here at Bedford FC. Up you get, Sherwood. Come on. Scott Joseph on the assist from Carl Forster. He could put one in here. Not enough height on it to get past the Langford defence. Langford will try to clear it. Falls as far as Marvin Hamilton, who will try and play it to Bunker, who was racing back and just couldn't get there. Scott Joseph races back to retrieve the ball. Well, Forster plays it casually back as well. Bedford play on. Bunker. Ball to nothing. Danny Watson just seems a bit fatigued up top at the moment. Yeah. Bench options do include Josh Bamford. That would be a like-for-like replacement, but I'm sure Jamie Box would fancy himself up front. youngster as well. We've got Finn Skilling down, holding his ankle. I'm having a little, probably well-earned drinks break. I might have one too. Oh no. Oh, I've left it in the clubhouse. Never mind. I'll go get that at half-time. Nathan Abbey just giving his orders, especially to his two men up top who are going to be fed by the likes of Mark Bunker. Haven't really had a clear-cut chance so far. Actually not one that tests Regan Saunt. Finley Skilling seems to be out of this fixture with an injury. We will find out who is replacing him fairly soon. He may carry on and just take a brief pause, and Langford might play with 10 men. That shot wide. Crowds have come out. We're seeing people are starting to put jumpers back on. Just covering the sun momentarily. Did say there weren't any clouds in the sky, but there seems to be at least one. Might just be doing all the work. Saunt gets rid. Langford trying to play it through the middle. Pressure on, and Peveril to relieve that. Cody Griggs, and it looks like James Fletcher has joined us wearing 12. He has replaced Finley Skilling. That will be a permanent replacement. He will move into central midfield, and Cody Griggs will retire to left back. This could work out nicely for Langford. It's a break. Oh, and it's a clear-cut opportunity. Jack Sherwood, with all the time in the world, skies it over the bar. Oh, it's a striker's nightmare. Connor Saunders lays it on a plate, have that. Jack Sherwood scuffs it. That is the closest we've got to some goal-scoring moments. Bedford just caught asleep at the back. Good work from Jacob Younger. McGrath nicks it, but gives it straight back to Michael Allen. Allen testing Hamilton for pace. Blocked by Fisher. Langford just testing Bedford at the moment with no real answer, especially in these last 5 minutes. And there, that's your narrative at the moment. Those balls from Bunker just not working. Regan Saunt takes all the time he needs to get the ball back in his grasp, and he's going to venture off outside his box. He's on the run. Break up. Brought down by McGrath. Referee has blown his whistle. He's given a free kick to Bedford. A slight shove from Connor Saunders on Ben McGrath, deemed to be a free kickable offence. Not long at all left in this game. Watson once again offside. Hamilton goes long, it's flicked on by Watson. And it's a blue head that finds it, not a black and white one. McGrath. Break up the ball into McGrath. Missing through defences. Miss Brown trying to find Watson. Not working. Allen on the run, and Fisher presses with it. Fisher trying to put Joseph away. That was close. Langford looked to strike. White fouled. Oh, a little bit of afters. Some words to be had. Come here. No, you go away. It's like herding cats for referees when they're trying to have a conversation. Jakub Gerczyk just telling the players what he wants. Discipline, discipline. Calm down. The type of conversation that's going to be had here. It's a fairly heated game. Referee wants more of the talk. That'll do. There we go. Free kick, Langford. Lecture over. Five minutes left to go in proceedings. And Peveril lies over it. Whips one in. Nothing. Peveril not on the money. Forster will boot this long. Oh, little slip as he does. Keeper to keeper. Langford will get another go at it. This one goes long, it could fall nicely. Bedford clear. Bunker. Trying to find Watson in the middle. Instead it's Allen. Trying to challenge Marvin Hamilton to a little race. Hamilton wins out. And Andre Rees-Brown just eliminates the threat. Cody Griggs turning, failing. Mark Bunker setting Danny Watson away, and he's offside again. Just not timing his runs too well at the moment, Danny Watson. Younger. White. Blocked by Goodman. They'll have a corner. Pretty sure the first one of this game. Ball comes in towards the back post. Who's on it? It's Goff. Watson. There's Avitz. Clears. White blocked. Peveril. Captain on captain. Graycott down the line. Danny Watson trying to get there. It's half-time over the road at Bedford Town, so you'd assume it won't be long until it's half-time here. Little foul on Ben McGrath, who's been in the wars so far this afternoon. Langford just probably trying to repay the favour to Ben McGrath. Offside flag is raised once more. Bedford just can't time their runs at the moment. The clock is in the red. You'd imagine that we will go in goalless. Referee blows for half-time. Well, it's a game that started off promising but slightly dwindled as both sides just really not on the money in an attacking form of sense. Still much more to come in this game. Half-time score here at McMullen Park. Bedford FC 0, Langford FC 0.
Yeah.
Welcome back to McMullen Park. Let's hope for a better second half. Fairly lacklustre first period. Means we could probably only go up from here. Already, it's inches away. Can't get much closer than that, Danny Watson. Carl Forster coming out of his box to clear. So look, his cross is blocked. Now, if you didn't see at half-time, head over to @Real Bedford on Twitter to hear Josh Bamford's half-time thoughts. He was talking about how he felt as though the forwards were slightly isolated and the midfield needed to work a bit more in tandem, and this was just that. Danny Watson inches away, linking up with Abdullah. They go again here through Mark Bunker. Swings one in. Good save. Reece Brown penalised. Oh, not penalised, I've been spending far too much time hitting on rugby recently. That is a free kick. Just taken down. It will be Phil Draycott's left foot that will fire this one in. Phil Draycott with the free kick. It's picture perfect. Just doesn't fall to the right player, and Langford break to Allen. Draycott still racing after it, and it will go out for a Bedford ball. Good work from the left back to get back. Not working out for Bedford. Joseph onside, flag stays down. Forces the block. This is better from Bedford. They seem to be in more control. Hamilton with the free header. Not the first time he's had an opportunity to strike like that. Again, just no one rising to him, and he just couldn't get his head over it to knock it down. But it's been two early chances from Bedford. Also having to... Our ball boy is obviously retired. That was a strong 45-minute showing, but he's seems to have had enough. Maybe he's just helping out Carl Forster. But tactics, don't blame him. Ball is cleared by Sort. Watson trying to get onto it. Fisher. Bunker puts it out. Langford and White getting a shot off, but it doesn't work, and Joseph could be on the counter here. Scott Joseph racing away, one-on-one. Well blocked by Sorter, who came out to meet it. Jacob Younger was also racing across. It was difficult for Scott Joseph to get the bouncing ball under his trance, and he just couldn't. Some blatant chances for Bedford in this second half, none of which have been taken, and Langford could punish them for it here. A blockbuster start to this second half. 6 minutes gone. Bedford knocking on the door. That pass awry from Danny Watson. Balls to Cody Griggs, and Patrol will play it back. Fletcher. Good ball over to Connor Saunders. Traps it down. Hamilton gets in the way. This was the chance for Scott Joseph. Just let it get away from his feet a bit too much. Regan Saunt didn't know whether it was coming or going, but he managed to collect it in the end. I just had a look at hashtag Bedford from home, and Black Forest have told us that off gets Youngs means come on you boys. Thank you for your translation, it's kindly appreciated. Watson was close to getting a bite onto that. Well brought down by Allen. Swarmed by McGrath and Draycott. McGrath goes down the line. No one there. Both keepers more than comfortable in coming outside of their box, working as sweeper keepers, Manuel Neuer style. Scott Joseph pouncing on a loose ball, trying to break McGrath. Ball gets away from him. Fletcher is long. There's Abdullah. Hamilton on the halfway. He fumbles. Now Langford ball. It's good work. Petrol. That ball just inaccurate. Fletcher. There's McGrath. Pickpocketing. Asherall. Hamilton. Just stride forward. Fouled. Robbie Goodman. It's Fisher, in fact, who's found himself in this position. Scott Joseph almost out of nowhere. Scott Joseph gets his second in 2 games. Once again, towards the corner flag in celebration. It was a good ball in from Michael Fisher, and all it needed was a little tap from the number 11, who finds the bottom left-hand corner. Bedford have been knocking on the door. Low-driven cross, and Scott Joseph drags it across his body. Danny Watson, fingers to the sky. Great goal from Bedford. Well saved by Regan Saun. Langford trying to reply instantaneously. Scott Joseph trying to cause some issues. Gaunt playing it from underneath his feet. Substitution is going to be made. It's going to be Josh Bamford who comes on for Danny Watson. The substitution that was made last weekend. Bamford, who we heard from on the Twitter page at half-time, will get to have his input on the field rather than off it. This could be an instant impact for Josh Bamford, who just couldn't get onto it. Joseph. Wide of the target. Langford go quick through to Younger. Fisher heads it on. McGrath collects. A bit more confidence in the way that Bedford are playing. They're happy with the scoreline, but they'll want more. Scott Joseph down the touchline. Scott Joseph trying to find goal. As again, the services of the sorter are required. Warner taking him. Also Abdullah on the edge of the box. Fisher from range. Blunderous effort. Griggs. Kofi Griggs still going. Using Peveril. Back to Griggs. Langford still not going to roll over. Inaccuracy in play though, costing them dearly. Often Hamilton once again has ball in hand. Where do you think this is going? Down the line. Say it with me. This time it's to Phil Draycott, who's in a fair bit of open space. Going to use Goodman. His pass, poor. Intercepted by Sherwood, and Petrol on the charge, and Griggs, who's looked promising in this second half. Petrol linking up again. This is good interplay from Langford, just requiring that finishing touch, and it doesn't come. Abdullah trying to work on the break. Langford afforded a lot of space, a lot of time. Good ball in from Allen. Gerard got onto it though. Abdullah touched it down. It's good football from Ahmed Abdullah. Overall, this time it's Langford's turn to have the flag raised. Forster goes long. Bamford touches it down, just can't get that second touch on the money. Goodman airs back and will guide this one out of play. Abdullah down the line. He has the pace. Does he have the pass? Not at the moment. Crucially, it goes out for a throw-in, not a corner. I watch, trying to get involved on co-coms. Siri, you're going to have to hold out for a second. This is my job. It's still going, is my watch. I'm not sure you'd be able to hear that from the gate, but only trying to get in on the action. But at the moment, it's been all Bedford are in on the action. It's a Marvin Hamilton throw-in. TM. Hamilton throws. Goodman trying to get ahead on it. Reece Brown will tap it back. Tuller sends it into a different postcode. Peter Kay style. Quite a niche reference, that. Shoot to an international audience, but never mind. Go look it up. It's a funny video, that. Peter Kay, have it. Indulging you in a bit of British culture. Hashtag Bedford from home. Let us know if you've heard of Peter Kay. That's the crucial question. Substitution's going to be made. Let's find out who it is. I think going to come from a Langford box. Now that's number 15, who is Josh Newman, who will come on for Petrol even. The armband switching back over to Ben Goff. Josh Newman, the youngster, introducing himself to the fray. Danny Watson playing topless ball boy. Trying to get a tan on. Not in that shape you won't, Danny. Graycott taking his time. Langford go long. White trying to get onto that, the end of that ball, but instead it's Hamilton up to Bamford, who's brought it down well. Bunker onto Bamford again. Trying to shrug off players to get to the ball. He'll be keen to impress Josh Bamford. He can see himself slightly dropping down the pecking order. Got Joseph, who's been performing oh so well up top, and Danny Watson seems to be in favour to accompany him. Josh Bamford will want to prove his point. Who falls for Reece Brown and gets it once more. Joseph turning, swarmed by blue shirts. No, it's Cody Griggs, actually, who's wearing the armband. And McGrath usher this one back to his keeper. Draycott using Forster once more. Langford trying to work it in the middle. There's the new man, Newman. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh, I can only apologise for that terrible pun, but it was accidental, I promise. Wasn't. Michael Allen racing down the touchline. Carl Forster with an elementary save. Let's get Josh Newman coming off the bench more often. That's funny. Keeping me sane, talking by myself. We'll have a co-coms on the 16th of April. Special guest for you. I might have one before. Definitely for the away game against Letchworth Garden City Eagles. I'll have one. Talk with me. It will be Jamie Box who will join us. Andre Reece-Brown will make way. We think. Yeah. Back to throw. Ahmed Abdullah's gone to more of a box-to-box role, and Jamie Box will wear number 10. Marvin Hamilton try and get a few metres on it. It's going to be a hefty throw-in. Goes to Joseph. Hamilton will whip one in. This could fall for Bamford. Offside. Still Langford throw. Where will this fall? Oh, in rising highest, but it doesn't matter, as it's Carl Forster who claims. With movement in the middle, Abdullah, Bamford holding it up. That pass just not right. McGrath plays it to Joseph. That's a good flick on for Jamie Box. Just a few centimetres away from his reach. The start that would have been for Jamie Box, his first goal. Third appearance off the bench. Joseph applying pressure to Moore. High line. Bedford. Bamford halting things for now. Could still work out Michael Fisher. Trapped down by Mark Bunker. Goes long. Cheeky from Mark Bunker. Regan Saunt catches him out though. Not that easy. Ben Goff. 15 minutes to go. This is the chance for Jamie Box. Very close indeed, and this is Bunker. Traps it down. As a go. And you never know with those. Could slip through the fingers and you become the hero. McGrath getting in the way. And a shrug off defenders in the middle. And McGrath, that pass goes awry. Pretty sure I'm looking for another substitution. Yeah, it will be Tyrell McLeod-Bentley who will come on. This is for Scott Joseph. Forster gets it within his grasp. That was close. Langford still just trying to ease themselves back into this game, trying to get a grip on things. It was good work in the end, and Forster parried it, collected it on the second time of asking. I think Jamie Box has moved into Scott Joseph's role. McLeod-Bentley in that number 10 position. Well, beaten up once more. A rough day, Ben McGrath, been in the wars. Bunker with the free kick. Now Bentley trying to get his first touch. This time it's McGrath. He's been working hard today, Ben McGrath. Gets another foul. Poor old Ben McGrath. Younger down the line, deceiving Bamford. Now Bentley gets onto it though. Referee says that was a bit too harsh. Langford really turning up the gears towards the latter stage of this game. Bedford just need to see it out. Game management becomes priority number one. Ben Goff will feed Langford's Marvin Hamilton with the long throw. Very long indeed. Overhead kick attempted. Not the finest one you'll see. That wasn't Wayne Rooney, that's for sure. Look at this. He can see the highlight reel flashing before his eyes. Didn't work. McLeod Bentley going up the other end, trying to make him pay. McLeod Bentley potentially trying to get the shot off, cutting across. Good work from McLeod Bentley, but he just couldn't get the pass across face of goal. Zorn has it back. McGrath in the air. Down once more, but it's deemed to be a Langford free kick. I think Ben McGrath might have to crawl off this pitch. Another substitution to be made. It will be Cameron Kerr who will come on. We'll confirm who he's just been taken off for. Cameron Kerr has come on for Connor Saunders. We're pretty sure. If you see a number 9 Langford, then it's not. But I'm pretty sure it is. Nevertheless. Not the prettiest from Michael Allen. who's gone down injured in the process of passing that ball. Sam Moore. Newman. Moore over the top. Harvey Goodman. No thanks. Cody Griggs through the middle. Cutting through that Bedford defence, but no one was the end of it for Langford, so it seems to be non-threatening. Both teams have rolled their last dice. 3 substitutions made each. These are the 2 11s that will see out this game. Graycott sees it out. That's once more, and Abdullah this time. I'll be asking for your man of the match very soon, so do use the hashtag Bedford from home. Get your thinking caps on. And we'll be able to award that in due course. I haven't been able to award it for quite a while due to the performances as of late from a Bedford point of view, but in hope that Bedford will see out these 3 points, we will ask for it nonetheless. So do get your suggestions in. Abdullah. Spins. Goodman will play it back to Keeps. Mark Bunker, good work, finding McLeod Bentley. Across the face of goal, Bamford could get onto it. Still got it under his control. Bunker. Bamford. Flag was raised. The last moment. Josh Bamford was close then, but no cigar. McGrath nicks it. Out. This is it from McLeod Bentley. The teasing ball across the face of goal just didn't have enough whippage, and Mark Bunker hesitated. And then Bamford found himself in an offside position. A second goal here would be a nail in the coffin. Now Bentley. Just for a goal kick, it's going to hit the van. Ooh. Ooh. Oh no. On microphone. Sorry about that at home. Blame Ty. Almost like he was aiming for it. Might ask about that after. Sure he isn't. Regan Saun from the goal kick. Grant heads it down. And good aerially and in the middle of the park, Ben McGrath, usually winning balls. There's Sherwood. McGrath once again nicks it. Graycott goes long. Where will this fall? It falls to Josh Bamford. Bedford could go on the counter here. McLeod Bentley in space. One-on-one with the keeper. He's just mistimed his run. The flag is once more raised. VAR would potentially prove that Tyrell McLeod-Bentley was onside, but I'm afraid we're not really at that level to implement VAR just yet. Hashtag Bedford from home, let's have a look at things. Minneapolis say, will the cherished Will Roberts be wearing Real Bedford merch by April 16th? I am wearing it, I promise. I am, right now. Tom, our producer, can confirm that I am. McLeod-Bentley trying to find Bamford once more. Bamford just assessing his options as he races towards the ball. He's going to take his time. There's a matter of seconds left in this game. Columbus say, hang on, Bedford. They need to do just that. Langford still pressing. Greycock clears. Allen through the middle. Goodman disposes of it. Goodman raises his arm to plead innocence. Final moments of this game. Bedford need to hang on merrily. The Shark has said man of the match. Corner microphone, rest in peace. We hope corner microphone will be back with us. We take a few weeks out, just recuperating, back in training, you know how they work. Do recovery sessions, meet up with the physio. We'll be back in action soon enough, I'm sure. Wish Bamford couldn't get a touch on that. Bill Draycott works it down the line. Bamford flicks it on. McLeod-Bentley can't get there. This time it's brought down to the ground. McLeod-Bentley, who's been bright since coming on. Good skills from Tyrell McLeod-Bentley. Comes off Langford, so it will be a Bedford ball. We're into the red. Man of the match will be given ever so shortly. Do use that hashtag Bedford from home to get your final votes in. Every vote matters. He's big. Ball boy was there, ready and waiting. Not utilised. All that money going down the drain. He's on 6 figures. Abdullah trying to find space. Langford go down the line. Lots of Bedford shirts at the back, as you'd expect. They just want to keep things out. Saunt. Langford are going to work it from behind. Well, snapped out by Bunker. In the middle, Fletcher leaves it. But Allen. Allen with a good cross in. And he finds the head of Michael Fisher. Bamford flicks it down for McLeod-Bentley. Oh, referee conscious about getting in the way. Giving a free kick to Langford. Look at this. This is properly British. Oh, pardon me. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Newman flicked in. Forster has to get fingertips to it. I think that's a perfect time to tell you that Carl Forster has been awarded man of the match. He probably heard and thought he had to put a shift in late on. Tipped one over the bar. Similarly, in the first half of a free kick, he's kept a clean sheet. Oh, commentator's curse now. Regan Saunt is up there in the middle as well. Who will this fall to? Langford play it in. Pulls to Forster in the end. And breathe. Look at this. It was... could have fallen to anyone in the middle. Falls to the skipper of all people, Cody Griggs. Langford are gutted. Forster plays it long. Referee will have a look at his watch. Cloud Bentley trying to dispossess Moore, who will go on his travels. Sam Moore. Jamie Botts doing a free kick, and referee may be looking for his pocket. He will brandish a yellow card for Jamie Botts. The final whistle has been blown across the road. We know that means that it can't be too long here. It will be Regan Saunt to take the free kick. Everyone and their dog is in this penalty box. Marvin Hamilton clears for Bedford. Abdullah once more. Robbie Goodman getting in the way of Regan Saunt. Make sure he can't get the best of clearances on it. Jamie Botts in the air. Bamford as well. This could fall for Ahmed Abdullah. Bamford going to play patient. And that is the game. Bedford hang on. A much needed win in a fairly scrappy affair. It was the goal of Scott Joseph that came early on in the second half after some consistent pressure that has given Bedford a slender lead that it held on to right until the last moment. It called for some defensive efforts from the likes of Fisher, Hamilton, Goodman, and indeed Carl Forster, who was your man of the match. But it's Bedford who leave with 3 points. Final score here at McMullen Park: Bedford FC 1, Langford FC 0. This was the goal, Michael Fisher across the face, and Joseph just taps it home. Easy as you like. Thank you for tuning in once again. It's always great to have you on this stream, and it's even better when we can report to you a big 3 points. Bedford FC 1, Langford FC 0. Thanks again for watching.